So, AB, as I was just saying, welcome everyone to Get Technical with Neil Hamilton, except without Neil Hamilton because Neil is watering his plant right now. Neil is indisposed. AB and I are just going to hang out together, do this all damn day. Luke is at the dentist. Jason is with him. Neil is watering his damn plants, and AB and I are here with you. You want to just pick up where we left off?
Yeah.
Wait, I would love to be a fly on the wall with the Robinhood C-suite right now. Would love to see what's going on with those.
Do you
guys.
think they're sweating because the stock's dropping?
I don't think they're sweating.
You think they're celebrating because they just had a big payday?
Probably. Let's get my hood back up on the screen. Yeah, I mean, it's just this is going to be the ultimate retail trader indicator, right? We like right now. What do we have as like a proxy for retail trader sentiment / activity? We have AMC, we have GameStop, and that's kind of it, right? This is going to be the new proxy. We're going to be able to look at Robinhood and say the retail trader is active, the retail trader is not active. That's what I think. That's how I think most people will end up using. That's how we can all use this stock now. Not today, obviously. Not for the next few days or weeks. It's got to settle down first a little bit. Right now, it's just doing crazy things. But and then the other thing I'm curious about is which ETFs are gonna buy Robinhood. Is Kathy going to buy Robinhood?
I don't know. I mean, I think does she already hold SoFi or no? She's big into Coinbase, right?
Yes, she is.
So I don't know. Maybe she has a reason for liking Coinbase more so than Robinhood, or maybe now that she will. I don't know.
You know what, Aaron? Let's bet on Kathy Wood right now. Do you? Because I think she's going to buy it today.
You think she's going to buy it today?
Yep. Whoa.
So.
I thought you died or something.
I pretty much die every day, and I'm reborn as a new man.
All right, Aaron and I are about to make a bet, and then I'm going to hop off.
I don't think she's going to buy any today, Spencer.
Okay, what are we betting? Lunch bet?
Sure. You bring your lunch every day, though. How is that going to work?
Wait a minute. I actually have a sound. I have a sound clip for this. Hold on. No, but I won't bring my lunch if I win, obviously.
I'm feeling like a lunch bet here.
All right.
Is that Joel?
Yeah. I'll do it again.
I'm feeling like a lunch bet here.
Let's do a lunch bet. I will bet you lunch. Kathy Wood / Ark Invest buys Robinhood today.
All right. I don't think so.
Okay. Done.
I don't think so either.
Done. Okay.
You don't have to give me anything, though, because I pretty much have everything I want in life.
Let it be known. All right. So, Neil, you have to hop at 1:30, right? So let's just get started with the real show.
I guess, yeah, if you want to, bro.
All right.
Doesn't make a difference to me.
Dude, I'm trying to figure out how to get this stupid thing to work. I want freaking pit vipers. It looks sick.
What a pit viper? What's up, guys? Welcome to Get Technical, Summertime Edition. My name is Nick Hamilton. I'm Neil Hamilton's cooler brother. Bigger biceps. Way more chicks. With me today is producer AB. How's it going, AB?
Good. Give me a sec.
Okay, clearly AB's occupied. What are you doing?
Huh?
What are you doing?
I'm trying to get my pit vipers to work, bro.
Dude, what is a pit viper?
The glasses you're wearing.
Yeah, these glasses, I got them on Wish. Got a sick deal on them. Guys, if you like them, give us a like in the chat or whatever. You know what I mean. Like the YouTube video. Wait, so we're going to look at this stupid ass stock. All right, here's Hood. Nice.
Yeah, let's do some TA. Let's do some TA on it.
So the title for this video is Technical Analysis on Robinhood on the day of its IPO.
Yeah, I don't know what genius came up with that one.
Looks like all right. So what's interesting about this is that at one point it was here and at one point it was here. But right now it's about here. So I'm gonna go ahead and draw a line for that. Guys. Yeah, so it looks like that is support for right now. And guys, let me know. Give me a 1 in the chat if you're using your Fibonacci retracement tool in your trades. Let me know if you're pulling out the Swiss Army knife. All right, Hugo. Also, Hugo, let me know if you have any more comments, complaints, remarks, any suggestions for the show. Damn, you guys hate that music. Is it too early for the fib? I don't know. Let's take a look. IPO trading. Love trading on IPOs. So there you go. There's hood on the Fibonacci. So make sure that you guys do that. Oh, you want a 5-year? Okay. Well, I think the highest I can get this to go up is monthly, which actually, oddly, this is really cool. I love this about technical analysis. The monthly looks a lot like the daily on this IPO. Angela, I understand. Crazy. Actually, my volume is down on my own computer, so let me turn that up. So, like, the music is low for me and then super high for you guys, so that's annoying. Sorry about that. Will, happy birthday. Happy birthday, my friend. Damn. Yeah, starting to see. Ooh, nice, Scott. Good catch. We're starting to see a cup with handle with hood. All right, that's enough kidding around. Let's look at the 5-minute and just see if we can derive anything from that. I already drew the fib on it, which I don't. That's kind of stupid. Let me delete that. Everything I just did was stupid. Not much to go off of. The green line here is going to be the anchor VWAP, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Anchor VWAP. What is this purple thing? I think the purple is the beginning of one of my moving averages. I don't really like trading IPOs, but it looks like the bulk of the trading is going to want to keep this around 36. So here's what I think. This is just not based on anything other than the volume. I think hood closes today at $36. Yeah, sorry about that, ACK. Rose, I got you. Bill, what? What? Sorry, you're gonna have to speak louder, bruh. Yeah, so I don't know, guys. I like to see a little more price history, but trading during the day, 5 minutes, yeah, totally fine. What are the options like on this? Have you guys looked?
No options yet for a few days.
Okay.
Can you help me get this app set up on my thing?
Let's not during the show.
All right.
Not during the show. All right. So you go. And honestly, I don't know how to turn these sunglasses off. Because like it wouldn't let me open StreamYard with the app open, so I had to close the app and then I turn on StreamYard and then the glasses are still here. So there's no toggle for the glasses.
You're gonna have to join like a very serious Zoom meeting wherein the
I have a very serious Zoom meeting today.
Perfect. Fantastic.
Yeah, this is kind of where I'm at, guys. Look at you got the fib levels here. Something in this range.
If you guys have tickers you want us to check out, let us know the tickers you're looking at and what kind of time frame you're looking at, whether it's the daily.
That guy needs to chill out. Guys, I got a couple tickers I want to look at. AAPL. You guys know this one. Holy smokes, all of my stuff is on here. Bollinger Band. Let me delete all the drawings. Oh, and this is the 5 minutes, why it's super cray. Guys, let me know if you agree with this. Let me know if you agree with this. Oh, that guy just said skeet skeet. We'll try to go for no lyrics. Are you guys kind of with me on this? Maybe keep it on the body here. Resistance at the 10-week moving average, a little bit of support-ish around here, around the VWAP. I mean, the thing about this potential trade I'm kind of setting up, can I see all of... Wow, I can't even see all of it. It was just overbought for a while, but you know what? We had a little bit of a cool down. So this is Apple cup with handle forming. There you go. That's it. Angela, you're not with me? Big, I know. That's fine, whatever. I don't care. Okay, so we're going to look at Nvidia. I'm going to start taking your tickers. Don't pay attention to the colors. They don't mean anything. Broke out of the sideways range. Started our run. Initial run. Pull back in the run. In a nice area on the RSI. Hitting resistance right at this level that I drew. I don't know when I drew this. Days ago. It's probably based on this level right here. Oh, and this volume shelf. So we want to get above this volume shelf, and then we'll be targeting this high. You could totally derive these levels I'm talking about just from the price structure. And look at this. Do you guys see the blue thin lines on it? Apparently the last time we looked at Nvidia, we put it in a parallel channel. And so you can see, guys, with Nvidia, the reason that I use the parallel channel is to try to capture the upper and lower bounds of the ziggy zag as it goes upward in its upward trend, and try to find like sort of a mean. And then that allows you to kind of see when it's going to pull back. It's not no indicator is like the Bible or anything like that. It doesn't mean it's the word of God or anything like that. But you can see that hit this level, pulled back, hit this level, bounced. And then traded at the mean right here, right through the parallel channel really nicely. We lost it, but as soon as we got down here, it wasn't even like necessarily an engulfing candle. That got us this little reversal here. But we bounced right off that parallel channel. And so after this consolidation phase, which is under 199, we're looking to get out of this volume shelf. You guys should be able to see. Let me stretch vertically on the price scale. We've got this to deal with. This cove to deal with. So this cove I've already marked here with this red line. So I'm looking for a breakup of this. This right here, guys. Let me know. If I look at a different time frame, it'll probably appear more clearly. You guys see me do the V for reversal, the V for vendetta or the V reversal pattern. It's straight down red on one side, and then you start to get your greens going up like this. Shelf, up, shelf. This one's not strict because typically you have a wick that goes like this, and then you've got the bulls pushing the body up to right about here. This one's not strict, but it's a little bit of a, and you do see on this is the 4 hour, you do see that bullish engulfing candle, which is a sign of which is a sign of, what's up, bro?
Sup, dude?
Good, man. You vibing?
I'm vibing.
All right, good, bro. All right, this is where we really are going to segment our audience. You're either with it or you're not. Guys, let me know if you're with it with one of these. All right. And then that will also let me know, because if you don't do one of these, that tells me you probably don't know how to find it on YouTube and you're a boomer. You can never wear sunglasses like this. Hood. Go back to Hood. Interesting chart. All right, let's go back down to the 5 minute on Hood. Woo! But guys, okay, so here's how you're looking at it, right? What did I just talk about? Let's go back to Nvidia. Nvidia on the 4 hour. And remember, markets are what? What is something if I was infinite, inappropriate. All right, bye, Angela. What did I just say about Nvidia? Right here on this V. Markets are fractal, guys. Markets are fractal. So here on this 4 hour pattern, we've got this bullish engulfing candle, and that was an indication that it was probably time for a reversal from this downward trend. Now we're obviously hitting consolidation, but you know, a breakout might ensue. It's looking like we're just testing this level, which I could actually bring this on Nvidia. I could bring this red line down a little bit more, and if I brought it down to the body, yeah, bringing it down to the body on these candles lines up more with the support here. So there you go on Nvidia. That's the 4 hour chart. But then going back to Robinhood, we have another example of exactly this thing. So tool, please. There we are. So we got that right there. I'm gonna go over like that. Go like that. And then now we're gonna go over to Hood. I'm going to go to the 5 minutes. And whoa, look at it run, guys. And look. That's the bullish engulfing candle. And in this case, this whole thing, the whole pattern for the lifetime of the existence of this stock on the 5 minute chart has been simply a V-shaped reversal. Up, got the wick tail, bullish engulfing shelf right here with this neutral candle, this neutral doji, and then going up, second shelf, run. And then we'll see if it'll get past this level right here. It looks like it's fighting it now. Now it's going to do that little pulsating thing on the body. All right, good stuff. Good stuff. Bill, thank you. Syed, thank you. Thank you. Master of stocks, thank you. Yes, absolutely. I agree with that sentiment. I've never agreed with something more in my life. We need you on the team. Get this guy a desk and an office. Get this guy an office. All right, guys. That's Hood. We can keep checking in on that. Just keep reminding me, because I'm prone to forget because I'm so high right now. All right, so you guys want to look at Intel? This is the 5 minute. Wait, that's not. Wait, INTL? That's not even Intel, is it? No, Intellibridge technology. What are you doing? Okay, so it's $1. It's $1.18 right now. Well, look at the history of the stock. Shelly, we already got a desk and an office with the kiddie pool set up. How many more demands do you have? We got the Red Bull fridge and the shelf with all the game fuel in it, the G Fuel. Nothing but demands. I feel like we're never gonna get this person onboarded. So here we go. Looking at INTL, put on your 65 exponential moving average, and just look how it's behaved with it. At least one time. And then if you're looking at this like Jake W from TrendSpider, make this line a little bit thicker. Or as Anne-Marie Ban says, we draw our lines with crayons, not with architect's pencils, right? So I think like people with really clean charts that they want to share on social or like, I don't know, like show their friends and stuff, they always use like super thin lines to make it look like they're like I don't know, like have surgical precision. And it looks clean and it's aesthetic. But the reality is that if you have a thicker line that gives you a little bit, it gives you more margin, you're going to pick up on a lot more nuance to the levels, and ultimately more opportunities because you really see the price structure that's going on in the chart. It's not always like lining up like you're putting together a Lego set. This was something actually, Miles, dude, you're preempting something because I knew this was gonna come up. I knew, and I totally agree. I knew that someone was gonna try to get out of doing a rat suit by just putting on a stupid Snapchat filter, which is like, do you guys ever feel like the stock market shows that you watch have resorted to cheap gimmicks to get views? I think that's something that a lot of more people need to talk about. All right, this guy gets Cliff. Carl, you get Cliff. But what I'm going to say about INTL is it looks like it's holding this 65 EMA, 65 exponential moving average, and let's go down to an hour and see what the I want to get the what's happening within this day session really quick, and then we'll go on to Carl because he knew the code, he knew the secret hand signal. So looking at this, we're going to do the thing, guys. I'm not done with the thing. You know the darn tootin' thing. S's. Who out here is talking about these S's? They show up everywhere. I feel like that you guys know that Jim Carrey movie, the number 23. He's like obsessed with them. The number. That's what I am with like these S's or whatever that thing looks like to you. So we've got our markup, our markdown. It happened. All right. So now we're looking for signs of another markup phase. On INTL. This is the hourly. So let me get rid of all that stuff. Ignore the golden ratio thing. I don't really like the golden ratio on hourly. Although that could have worked. I guess I'm just not experienced with it. But looking just at today, on the hourly, I'm gonna want to see a strong green candle here. It's 1:23 Eastern, so we got a little bit of time. Let's go on to 10-minute even. Yeah, it looks like we're getting a little W here, guys. A little W on Intellibridge. And it is a nice green candle coming out of that. So I mean, I don't know if you're really actively trading this. Whoever brought this one up. If you're really actively trading this, you can probably get it in and target right about here. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the meat of the trading. That's where I'm getting this little volume stick out action here. And then breaking above this level at 118.5 is going to put us in a cove. So you can park your little houseboat there. So let's take a ruler. I mean, shoot. I mean, if you're scalping this super penny stock, I mean, I hope it has the liquidity. I don't know much about it, but there you go. There's that. On the daily, I would say it needs some more time to form a discernible pattern that shows that it's doing this again, so we can get another markup phase. All right, so where did Cliff go? Okay, someone threw up the thing, the secret hand signal. All right, it's Carl Monaghan. What is up, Carl? CLF. And oh my god, that's a surprise. CLF is the highest weighted holding in the is it XME? It's been a while, guys, since the DMX days. All right, thank you. Thank you, Aaron. So it's the highest weighted holding in XME. So it's just a beast in metals. And sheesh, man, are you in here, Carl? Way to believe. Way to believe. I gotta be honest. I got out of there. Yeah, it's back in its range for sure. So you can see that we've done a little work here previously. Look at this. So like I kind of set up the way that I would look out for a breakout on this. I don't know when. It could have been recent. I don't know when. But yeah, crossing above this little bull flag here. This is just a big old bull flag. And then gapping up. What you're gonna want to watch out for, though, one gap is nice. The second one is you're rolling the dice. So second gap up is maybe a time to start scaling out, or just raise the stop loss really, really tight when this happens. Because look where we're getting, and this thing almost every time recently that's gotten to this level of overboughtness. It's done a little correction phase, but a beautiful correction phase. This has been the ideal stock, and I just totally paper hands this. So congrats to you. Hats off, Carl, if you've been in this. Guys, give us a 1 in the chat if you've been in Cleveland Cliffs. Got in on the 26th. Oh, you got in on the 26th of like 2 days ago? Wait. Hey, bro. I don't think you did the hand signal. All right.
Yeah, we need the secret handshake.
Think about it. Oh, Miles. I figured you'd be in there. All right, Hood. All right. Yeah. Whoops. That little skinny line. Trying to do this. Oh, for goodness sake. What are you attaching to? Let me delete all my drawings. Oh, I see why. All right. Yeah, so we're getting our profit taking happening here. Next line of support. I mean, let's go down to 1 minute, guys. Oh, yeah. Now you can really see this consolidation. So let's go ahead and draw that in there, which it's look at this volume cove beneath it. Not much to hold it there. But yeah, we're getting this little consolidation. Could break down. If it breaks down, it's going to be right about here, maybe a little bit higher. Yeah, I bet you're right about there. Is where you're going to get a little moment of respite. Depending on how things go, it could floppy all the way down. It'd be crazy if this thing gets all the way back down to 33 again. But also, guys, if you're looking at the 1 minute, for goodness sake. If you're looking at the 1 minute, what did you guys see here? What's that, guys? Oh, Daniel, I'll definitely look at Palantir. I'll definitely look at Palantir. I'm in Palantir. There's another one I'm in. Oh, Airbnb looks very similar. Airbnb looks very similar to Palantir right now. Yeah, it's a bull pennant. So let's see if it actually matched the stuff. So we're gonna do the measured move, which is the swing high down to the swing low in our little pennant that we've just drawn, and then that's added to the breakout point, which is right here, a little bit higher before it started hitting its little consolidation phase. Definitely hit its price target. But things can get really sloppy on IPO day. Looks like we're breaking down past that support during this period of consolidation. So that turns what looked like a little sideways range, perhaps a flag, and it's something more like a little double top. So don't be surprised if we break down all the way to right here, which is actually not too far off from when we measure the very top of our top to like sort of the neckline. Woo, look at that. So I measured from the top of our double top that I've drawn here on the 1 minute chart on Robinhood, and then made the halfway mark the neckline, which would be like the ass crack if the ass was up in the air. And then that added to the ass crack sticking out of your jorts takes you right to that level that I drew previously, which was previous resistance. I believe will be the next level of support. We can also see the volume shelf here to support that. So that's Robinhood. I think it's going to fall a little bit before we get any upward action. Okay, so yeah. Miles, I agree. They are very tasty right now. So I'll start off with Palantir. So I got asked about PLTR. Do we have a guest today? Bro. You look good, bro.
Thanks, man.
Are you a mermaid, bro?
Yeah.
Did you just come out of the sea? Because you look like a mermaid. Oh my god, I love it when you blink. Damn, work it.
But no, Crypto Bird was gonna come back on today, but we're gonna do it next week now.
Okay, so our guest bailed basically.
No, you said you had to leave at 1:30.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay, fine. Yeah, I do have to leave at 1:30. I'll leave in a few minutes though. But bro, work it. All right, so Palantir on the daily chart. Whoa. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I just love it. I just love it. It's just a rounding bottom, guys. It's just a good old rounding bottom. We've got a lot of work to do to get out of this thing right here. This is our supply zone. Very, very clearly defined supply zone. And look at that. That's right where we're getting stopped right now. So we've got some work to get out of that. But it should be worth it. It should be worth it because once we get out of that, what does supply zones turn into? Let's see if TradingView's got the thingy. Where are the little stamps? I think I might have removed them from my... Oh, no, here they are. It is TradingView with the times? Do they not have a rocket ship?
Shut up, Pierce.
Pierce, what are you doing? Oh, they do. There we go. I'm an idiot. I've seen other people do it. So once we get out of this, that's the idea. We treat it like a launch pad. That's the word. Shout out Jake. So we're going to have to do some work to get through this demand zone, watching our levels. But from a cost basis perspective, I'm very happy to own Palantir in this range. You've also got this slanted double, which is the French call a big, fat, juicy ass. That is sitting right on the curve of this, which is totally accidental and not like material, but it's sitting right on the curve of the arc I drew for the rounding bottom, which you can also call an inverted head and shoulders, guys. But at the end of the day, this is a reversal pattern that is getting us in. Our plan is to get in on the beginning of this action. That's what we're trying to do, so that we can ride it up during the markup phase. That's what we're trying to do here with Palantir. So I'm very happy with my price here, and then this is a scaling in situation at key levels. And those key levels, I'm telling you, I really want to. I'm glad where I am right now. I'm going to start scaling in more once we get above this demand zone, and then I'm going to start looking at this 2-time resistance here. I mean, multi-time resistance if you go in the past, but then we're riding it all the way to the top, babies. So if you're entering here. Let me get this thing out. Roughly speaking, it's potential for 98% gains on that on Palantir. So there you go. So Palantir. Oh, yeah. And then the other one, dude. All right. This is the type of guy I like to go to Myrtle Beach with. Miles is a wing man because he's the dude that always brings that shit. You know what I mean? I stayed up until like 4 a.m. Like the sun was coming up on the beach. Just me and him chilling, playing with a yo-yo. We had a yo-yo talking about fractal patterns in the market.
It's all fractal, man.
It's all fractal.
Dude.
Dad.
Dude.
So yeah, there's Palantir. Let's look at Airbnb because this is kind of the same situation. Again, let's go here. Look at the whack off price model, price cycle, and we're in this zone. At this, I mean, it's not always going to be a perfect rounding bottom. In this case, this is a double bottom. This is a bony little butt cheek. See, this guys. This is where we want to be on our stocks and our currencies. Because this is where crypto is right now, or just ran up from, which none of you guys will let me talk about. I don't know what is going on. Freaking boomers. Master of Stocks, what up? Yeah, so look at it, Airbnb. Guys, what is the technical name of this pattern? Let me know in the chat. Let me know, Fractal Bros. Where are my Fractal Bros and Fractal Broettes? Let me know in the chat. What kind of pattern is this? Wait, Hector, I have no idea what Hector just said. Carl, what do I mean by fractal? So I don't have a good definition prepared, so let's just look up the definition of fractal. Okay, so this is nice. A curve or geometric feature, each part of which has the same statistical character as the whole. Meaning that a shape recurs on all levels of the broader shape that small portion exists in. So they're useful in modeling structures and so forth. So examples of fractal patterns and why we make jokes about them being for hippies and stuff is because you can do a computer-generated fractal pattern, where if you look at something like this, and this shows up in nature. It's the same thing if you were to look at like a flower, like really closely. Leaves, there are a lot of animals that like really, like animals and plants that like really demonstrate this clearly, so like the naked human eye can see these. But if I'm zooming in on this image, you can see that this sort of big circle with a little circle and another circle on top just repeats forever into an infinity, like on top of it. So no matter how zoomed in I am on it, it's the same image just repeating over and over. Does that make sense? Are you starting to feel this shit right now? Because I think it's kicking in. But yeah, so then that takes us over to chart patterns. Or when we say markets are fractal, we're looking at Airbnb in a 1-day time frame. Now, if I zoom into a shorter time frame, doing my multi-time frame analysis, I'm going down to 5-minute, and I haven't looked at the 5-minute. We'll just see if we can find a good example of this. During that broader double bottom reversal, we're going to find other little double bottom reversals in it that are reflective of the greater structure. So they are scions, which is like another word. There are scions, which is another word for like a stem coming off of a plant, that are just sort of children that are identical to the initial branch they've stemmed from. And my moving averages are kind of messing this up, but hopefully that was a good definition for you. It's a concept that can probably be explained very succinctly, but my words are failing me right now, and I apologize for that, bro. But anyways, Airbnb is doing exactly what it needs to be doing. I love it right now, and here's a couple reasons why I love it. Number one, we got into this awesome oversold zone. Great entry point if you had the kaputsa to do it. Not sure if that's a word. But then we've also got, unlike, this is the opposite of Palantir. We've got a volume cove, whereas PLTR, we got the shelf sticking out that we need to get through, this demand zone. The supply zone. Supply zone. And then with Airbnb, which is very similar in the stage that it's in its markup, markdown cycle, the Airbnb has a lot of swift moves ahead. If everything goes, according to textbook movement. So then in this case, we're easily targeting the meat of the trading up here, which is this 149 level. So let me go ahead and stamp it. This is just where we are right now. But then if we're getting the full resolution of a double bottom pattern, we're going to take our ruler tool, and then we're going to go to the lowest point on the double bottom, and then bring the halfway point. You guys can see that halfway point, like that bisects the square of my ruler, and then put that on the neckline. And look how perfectly that lines up with previous resistance, dudes and dudettes, bros and broettes. And then that's going to be the resolution point for the pattern. That is the so-called price target when you're doing price pattern analysis, which I'll put a stamp on. And that's going to be right when the supply starts to pick up again. So that's where your run is going to slow down. So really, really like it, but I'm in it for the long haul. Airbnb has a model that makes sense to me. This is very obviously the reverse of this. We've had our distribution. We're re-entering an accumulation phase now right here. And I want to be in it for it to return to its previous all-time high. maybe in the near term future. And we can see the Fibonacci lining up with my neckline perfectly because I'm just amazing. And then we can see the Fibonacci lines be lining up. They're incredible like that. But again, guys, so coming from this level, and it's going to ziggy zag, it's going to go up, it's going to go down, it's going to go all around. But ultimately, we're looking for about 52 on that one. 52. All right, guys. So I'm starting to get a little too high. And I'm getting kind of I'm starting to get dude, you look good bald. You do not have to worry about losing your hair. You're muted or something.
Sorry, when I lost my hair, I lost my voice too.
You look just like Jake from TrendSpider.
He's my dad.
Did someone say that, or did you just make that up?
No, congrats.
I feel like someone said that in chat today. Or is that, are you the baby?
Yeah.
Are you Jake's baby? Oh my God, I had no idea. All right, guys, hold on one second. Let me pull up my screen. Jeez Louise. Stupid app. What the heck is going on? Look at AB and then look at Jake. Can you try to make that face, AB? Oh my God. You've been the baby this whole time.
This whole time.
Congratulations, Jake, on being a new father. I had no idea that your baby was one of my best friends, producer AB. That's so cool, bro. I feel like we should really hang out sometime. That's awesome. Your baby's cool, man. Baby looking kind of old though. Are you sure your baby doesn't have like that Robin Williams disease? Okay, let's go back to Hood before I take off. I'm gonna take off in like 2 minutes. Look at Hood, and I think Robinhood IPO is nice on the, and look at the cycles in action, baby. All right, oversold, up here, overbought, oversold once again, and we begin accumulating. We're going to begin accumulating. We break above this 10. What is it? How is there a 10-week moving average on this? What? Is that for real? That's seriously 10-week. This thing is broken. How is it possible? No, it's supposed to be 10-week applied to all charts no matter what. I may have to edit my Pine code. But I mean, that's something to consider. VWAP anchored. Let's anchor the VWAP to the open, which is, I don't even know if it makes sense to do. Anchor period session, just to the session. Oh yeah, and you can see that was resistance here for 2 candles. This is just VWAP anchor to the session. Resistance a couple times in a row, held as support for this hammer. And then we turned into a little reversal here, and we're reversing babies. I think we're going to hit this line, and I think we're going to hit this line. Look at how oversold we got. That's just trading through the day, up and down, all around. Stocks are cool, bro. What's that supposed to mean, bro? What's that supposed to mean, Mikey?
Bro, I think he's not aware about the time continuum.
Dude, you don't understand that time is a flat circle, bro. You look like a puppet. You are a puppet, bro. What RSI settings do I like? Hitman hacks. So I use standard RSI settings always, but we had a guest on the show, and kind of how the show works, if you're new here, is we have an educator come on almost every episode, like 4 days out of the week. And I always adopt something from their style. And so we had Jake Wujastic from TrendSpider, which is a great application. Check it out, on the show yesterday. And he kind of blew my mind where he said that he only sets his RSI, which I have down here. Yeah, give it a couple zooms so you guys can see more clearly. He sets his RSI to 10 days, the length to 10 days instead of 14 days. His logic being, there's 10 trading days in a trailing 2-week period, not 14. So, and then he also had the caveat. So like this guy knows what he's talking about. He's really thinking about new angles and ways to dig into technical analysis. But with the caveat, like, well, with cryptocurrency where it can be traded 24/7, 365, of course you would use a 14-day RSI trailing period. But for stocks, he uses a 10, and that makes it more sensitive. And so I'm trying that out, and so far I like it a lot. You guys can see like let's look at Robinhood. And so there's this level right here where it was clearly overbought time and the beginning of the next cycle in our little Wyckoff theory. Now let's take a look at this on 14. It'll probably still look oversold. I'm sorry, oversold is the term I'm looking for. But look, it doesn't even get to 30 when I switched it. I just switched it to 14. It doesn't even get there. So I'm 10 gang now. 10 is the length on RSI unless you're looking at assets that are traded outside of stock market hours, like beyond stock market hours. But we're mostly looking at stocks on the show because none of these boomers will let me look at cryptocurrency. Seriously, ask them. They tell me no.
Bro, can we go back to the fractal patterns?
You got to do your best John Lennon.
Is that the
It's
Aerosmith
fractal,
guy?
No, Jesus Christ. It's fractal patterns.
It's fractal
Yeah,
patterns, man.
All charts, they have fractal patterns, Paul.
It's pretty good.
If you understood that, you'd understand my songs more. No more of this bubblegum pop stuff.
Do Eleanor Rigby.
I'm John Lennon.
Do Eleanor Rigby.
Eleanor Rigbaby?
Rigby.
Eleanor Rigbaby. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in. This is a short version for me. I've got to get out. I've got important internal Benzinga stuff to do. As you know, I work full-time at Benzinga. Guys, thanks for putting up with the loud music and everything like that. We're still growing up. We're just babies. Producer AB was born literally like a month ago.
Wait, let me go back to that real quick.
Yeah, put on that weird Howie Mandel thing. Guys, stick around. We got more content. What's up next? What's up, producer AB? What's up next? Dude, you look good bald.
I look like your favorite doctor, Jonathan Sins.
Yeah, I was gonna say like doctor, lawyer, real estate agent,
astronaut.
Yeah.
Coming up next, we have Benzinga Crypto Show with Catherine Ross and Aaron Thomas. After that, we have Biotech Buzz. My laptop just died. So now I'm back on the computer I was on.
Oh, shit.
What is all this shit? Get that off. I need to buzz that off.
Dude, yeah, no, it's totally weird, man. That wig you're wearing is ugly, bro. I want to see your head skin. I want to see your scalp. That was weird. I'll never say that one phrase I said ever again. Guys, thanks for tuning in. Follow me at Neil's tweets for if you want to waste your time. Producer AB, Aaron Bree 5.
Get it right.
Aaron Bree 5.
Not 4.
Follow us on Twitter. We are on every day. Yeah, nice toupee, dude. Rat with toupee. How high am I right now? Do you want me to do a scale out of 10?
You say how high, I say jump.
You guys ever seen Spinal Tap? You ever seen This Is Spinal Tap? This one goes up to 11. All right. Yeah, I got that good. Yeah, guys, hopefully this was helpful. I know we didn't get to a lot of your picks. Some of them were a little bit penny stocky wonky, but I really liked the demonstration of the fractal nature of price in markets. The flop going back between Nvidia, Airbnb, Palantir, and Robinhood. It was really cool to see those similarities. So I feel like my chakras are very aligned right now, and I want to thank you guys for that. And if you guys feel like your chakras are in line, give us a like. It really, really helps a lot. Danny Gonzalez, thanks for the super chat, dude. Dude, this was awesome. More of these, but not sober.
Danny also said this was funny. This wasn't supposed to be. This was supposed to be informational and educational about stocks. Very serious subject. So we'll try to cut down on the funniness next time.
I don't know. I didn't find anything really funny. The only funny moment that I found was when I accidentally thought that I had an Airbnb chart open, but it was still another stock.
Oh my.
I know.
Oh my God. Crazy.
Yeah. All right, guys. Good vibes all around. Have a great day. Tomorrow is Friday fun day, but there's no show. I will not be on tomorrow. Follow me at Neil Speets, and I'll send you all DMs. I'll send you all pictures in your DMs of me with my shirt off. So yeah, keep it real, keep it light, and watch your levels. Watch for those big juicy bottoms. That's when you want to get in. Yeah, whatever. You guys know the drill. Hold on one sec. Let me do something for the babies.
Shout out Jake Woods to Jack becoming a new father.
Yep, definitely. Big shout out. I don't feel like we don't do that enough.
No.
Guys, you guys rock. Give us a few of these in the chat if you know how. If you don't know how to do it, Tweels needs. If you don't want to do it, that's fine. Whatever. I know you're doing it in spirit at home. But whatever. This has been an episode of Get Technical. I won't be on tomorrow, but I'll see you all on Monday. As always, I am Neil Hamilton. Follow me at Neil's Tweets and producer AB. Follow me at AaronBree5 on Twitter. And yeah, happy trading, guys.
Peace and love. See you on Monday.